What's good, family? What's good? It's another edition of Real Talk with Motion. As you see the title, late night ramble stream. I can't go to sleep right now, so I'm not really. I try to go to sleep, but I'm gonna just go ahead and do a little stream. You know, you know how it is. Some nights you can't go straight to sleep, but hey, whoever show up, show up. If not, y'all just catch the rebroadcast. But for those who are new, y'all hit that notification bell. Man, I just want to ramble about a few things. You know, well, the topics may lead me to, but man, earlier like I had a driven day today. You know, yesterday was driven. Hopefully it'll be a sunny day today because this well yesterday was Sunday. It was the driven Sunday. It was a cloudy all day. Felt like how it be cloudy in London or in England. The sun kind of peaked out a little bit, but it went back in the clouds. So it was a dreary day. I've been seeing y'all in a group chat family. Y'all been chopping it up about a plethora of things. That's good. That's good. But yeah, I hope y'all had a good day yesterday, and I pray that y'all have a great day today too, on the 21st. I mean, golly, it's the 21st already. About to be out of the month of February. Ain't that something? Second month of the year already about to be over with. About to head into the third month. But yeah, I don't expect people to show up. I mean, it's late. It's late. I mean, most of y'all probably already burnt out. And I don't blame y'all. It's been a busy week. A lot of us all burnt out. I know I am. I'm burnt out. Whether it's with society, life in general, these jobs, a lot of our people, man, this society has broken us down as men and women. What I mean by men and women, Israelites, so-called black man and black woman. This society broken us down, man. I mean, it's like we are walking on pins and cushions and walking on eggshells. A lot of us at our breaking points, you know, and that's not good. This all could have been avoided if our ancestors would have chose to walk with righteousness and kept the covenant of Yah and Yahshua HaMashiach. You know, yeah, I sound a little monotone, but hey, it is what it is. Had a driven day. When it's driven like that, it just mess with my energy and you just be unmotivated. But I want to tone down. Like I said, I'm gonna try to tone down the cussing. You know, on my main channel, I can't promise this channel too. Let me be real. I'm gonna try to tone it down. I know I go in too much. It's just part of who I am. But on my main channel, you see my main channel. That's the channel I should use to bring forth the word. But this channel ain't gonna those holes barred. But still, I'm gonna try to tone down the cussing. Because YouTube already funny with their algorithm. You know, they got. I noticed when I watch Kwame Brown streams, like you can't cuss for like the first 2 minutes when you do a stream, but after the 2 minutes pass, you can let it rip. Man, that's crazy. It's a crazy policy. But they got all kind of policies. They don't even honor themselves. YouTube. It's very hypocritical, if you ask me. Very hypocritical. Yeah, but a lot of our people are burnt out, man. I can see it with my brothers and sisters of the CUC. I know y'all going through certain things. You know, this walk ain't easy, man. Life itself ain't easy. Whether you walking in this truth or not, life itself ain't easy. I mean, there's a bunch of nooks and crannies and twists and turns. You got to deal with all kind of stuff in life. You got to deal with toxic people. You got to deal with unknown scenarios that may come your way. You got to expect the unexpected. And a lot of us are suffering in silence in life, especially men. A lot of men are suffering in silence because we have nobody to vent to. We expect to take everything's on the chin. We're supposed to, but that don't mean suffering in silence. Just because you got to take things on the chin, that don't mean to suffer in silence. And that's why you got a lot of men snapping, going on mad shoots. Women too. I'm not going to exclude them. Look what happened. They had their sister jumped off that cruise ship. I was sad, man. She must have had mental issues. They tried to detain her, I guess, and she jumped to her death off a cruise ship. Man, because I saw that on Water Sniper. I saw that on Water Sniper channel. He did a video about it and showing the footage. I guess they was trying to detain her or something. The cruise ship security, and she must have broke free. She jumped to her death off the cruise ship. They tried to save her. They tried to throw in life rafts and all that. Man, it couldn't get to, because man, once you jump off something like that, a cruise ship, the water currents, she probably couldn't swim. Because the majority of our people can't swim. The majority of black people, we can't swim. We don't want to learn how to swim, And shout out to brother Bazayael Akbash, he came up with that theory, The reason why most of our people don't want to learn how to swim because we traumatized by the water, what they did to our ancestors. When they brought our ancestors here on a slave ship, some of our people jumped to their death. They'd rather jump and get eaten by sharks than to live a miserable life being in chattel slavery. You had mothers jumping with their newborn infants, off the slave ship to their deaths. Y'all have mercy on them. Y'all have mercy on them. But yeah, a lot of our people are burnt out. It's sad to see that happen. That sister jump off that cruise ship, jump to her death, man. A lot of our people are burnt out, mentally, physically. They burnt out. Like I said, y'all help us, man. Y'all, we need you, y'all. In the name of Yahshua. Even when we let our egos get in the way, we still need you. I need you. Yes, I do. My brothers and sisters need you, Father. We need you, Yahshua. Because a lot of our people, man, a lot of our people are at their breaking point. They're at their breaking point. Yes, indeed. But shout out to the one person that may be coming through. Like I said, this is a late night Ramble stream. I'm going to try to do my best not to use any expletive language. Shalom, beloved sister Amina Coleman. Shalom. Shalom to the mighty Coleman family. Big salute, Mike C. Yeah, a lot of our people are burnt out, man. Help us, Father, y'all. In the name of Yahshua. A lot of our people are at their breaking point. But they got to deal with a lot of stuff. Some of our people got a lot on their plate. They got a lot on their plate. You sipping on that Stella Rosa, that's what's up. Yeah, earlier I had me 2 bottles of Red's Apple Ale. I went and get me a 6-pack. I was going to get the can and a Smirnoff, but they didn't have it. So I said, I'm gonna just buy me a 6-pack of bottles, a 6-pack of Apple's Red Ale. And that's what I had brought. I had me 2 bottles earlier. That's when I had my supper. Yeah, I brought me when I went to the store the other day, I brought me 4 bottles of Stella Rosa. I brought the black, the red, and I brought the peach and the red apple. They were actually pretty good, the peach and the red apple. That's like the white wines. Like it's that good. Yeah, Stella Rosa, yeah. But I still prefer the red wines, the red, the black, and the blueberry. But I can't find the blueberry for nothing. Like I said, I have to go to probably one of them ducked off grocery stores just to get the Stella Rosa blueberry wine. But yeah, I won't be doing no drinking on this stream. It's too late to drink anyway. At least for me. Or not. But I ain't doing any more drinking. If I be drinking on this stream, it'll be some water. And that's it. Know the L you mentioned? Yeah, I liked it. Yeah. It's like a beer, it's like an L. Yes, red apples L. Hmm. Yeah, it's good. They have the blueberry one too, the blueberry L by Reds. Yeah, but I got 4 bottles left. I said I had to get me a drink. You know, it was a dreary day. Now I had a good work day, but it still was a dreary day. It's like I just wasn't feeling it. I mean, it was a dreary day. That's why we embrace the sun. When it's a sunny day, we like that vitamin D. You see these Gentiles, they don't mind when it's cloudy because they can't stand the sun. You know, I was telling that to one of them Gentile co-workers at my job. I said, man, it was a dreary day today. I wish the sun came out. He was like, oh, he was like, he didn't mind it being a cloudy day. I'm saying to him, I said, yeah, because y'all can't take that sun. Y'all don't like the sun. But I don't care what job you work at. Some of these Negroes, they give a position, man. You get dog, you get dogged by your own people on these jobs. You know, some of these Negroes you can't give a position to. Whether they want to do all that micromanaging and stuff, you know. I can't stand when people watch you on the job, man. They want to micromanage you. That irks me. That irks me. Like I don't know how to do my job. All that goes for anybody, man. Nobody want to be watched. What's the whole point of a supervisor? What you got to supervise me for? I know how to do my damn job. That goes for anybody too. A lot of people don't like being supervised on these jobs. You know, they we've been our people been supervised for 400 some years, more than that, over 400 years. That's why we don't like being watched over on these jobs. They done it to our ancestors in chattel slavery. They doing it to our brothers in the penitentiary system. You know, yeah, the world losing it. But yeah, you give some of these Negroes a position on it. It don't have to be a major position. It could just be like, a small position. They let that go to the head. They let it go to the head. Be like, they forget where they come from. I love the sun. Oh yeah, especially y'all up north. Any sunny day y'all could get out there, man. Y'all embrace it. Way up there in the northern states, cause it get cold in the winter. Oh yeah, y'all embrace that. Exactly. You know, tired of this crap from our own people. Tell me about it. Yeah, real talk, man. I mean, they give them a position, you know, and it doesn't have to be a major position. Just because it's a damn title, they be like, oh, this and that. You know, all them micromanaging and all that. That's why 2/3 gotta go. You know, 2/3 of them gotta go. Oh yeah, y'all get them blizzards too up there. Y'all get blizzards, y'all get them snowstorms. See what's bad about that? You gotta make sure y'all be well stocked on things like food, emergency supplies, because if not, y'all can't get out there in the snow. You know, y'all can't get out there in the snow when it snowed. That's just like down here for hurricane season. A lot of people around here, they wait to the last minute to get things. You know, when the hurricane, they get all in the panic mode. They go to the gas. Like a couple of hurricanes ago, had some buffoons fighting over gas. You know, fighting over gas. And that should be, and you know, they want to buy all them gas cans and fill up all them gas cans, man. They should allow you to just to fill up too. Man, they had people going to the gas station, like for the hurricane, filling up, coming with a truck, filling up the truck, filling up about maybe 5 or 8 gas cans. Man, it's taking a lot of gas. You know, every part of the United States got their y'all made disasters. I call them y'all made disasters. We know they say natural disasters, but we know that comes from the Most High Yah. You know, those so-called natural disasters. Ain't no Mother Nature doing that. Ain't no Mother Nature doing that. That's the Most High Yah Almighty. You know, Yahuwah El Shaddai, the Almighty of Israel. Hallelujah. That's who's doing all that damage to the mother nations. And shout out to Brother Monster, man. I hope all is well with Brother Monster, man. I hope all is well with that brother. I saw him in a group chat, you know. Saw him in a group chat. I pray all is well with him. You know, I don't judge that brother, you know, because I know when he did that controversial stream when he was going off, you know, I was feeling, I was angry and I was hurt at the same time because I felt his pain. You know, that was pain out he was spewing, man. Even though he was saying some hateful stuff, you know, he was spewing out pain too. Because you know, a lot of people they hold stuff in, and it takes for them to get drinking, and they spew it out. You know, that's why we call that brown liquor truth seller. You know, but it was, you know, like I said, I ain't gonna judge the brother for that. Most people they be quick to judge, you know, like they ain't going through nothing, like they ain't suffering in silence. You know, I can't stand people like that. Oh, you gotta be happy all the time. They think everything just all peach and cream, you know, because they ain't going through nothing. They got it made, you know. They never fall on hard times, you know. Yeah, I pray all is well with that brother. Yeah, facts, bro. We all have our moments. Yeah. That was pain I felt. I was feeling this pain, because we are spiritual people. We we vibe off each other energy. A lot of Israelites are empaths too. Empaths. You know what I'm trying to say? An empath. 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 Or empath. You know, that's hard for that brother out there, man. Being surrounded by all that stuff out there in Vegas, Sin City. It's tough, you know. You got to battle temptations every day in that city. It's tough. Tough for all of us, no matter where you're at. Because we are very far in between. Whether you're a brother or sister trying to walk this truth, you're very far in between. And it's tough. It's hard to find people to relate to. Most people on low vibrational stuff. You try to have a conversation with people, they don't want to hear what you on. They don't want to hear nothing about the Most High or Christ. They want to talk about low vibrational crap. It's a crying shame. We all have to keep us all lift up. That's right, sister. That's right. Mm-hmm. Thanks, bro. We are seriously scattered. That's why I appreciate y'all so much. We appreciate you too, sister Amina Coleman. Yeah, oh yeah. Yeah, it's tough to find, and then you see a lot of Israelites, they want to meet other Israelites in this truth. But they gotta be very careful, because they be on all type. That's why I say it's not an easy walk. Got a lot of Israelites on some folly. They want to believe folly doctrine instead of stick to the manuscript. They'd rather believe what they are taught by their moray, elder, or teacher, or pastor, instead of read the book for themselves. Like I was seeing in the group chat, they was posting Israelites, defending the angels laying with women doctrine, man. That has nothing to do with salvation. Why they want to teach that to Israelites about angels laying down with women? All Satan laying down with Eve and conceiving Cain. Focus on salvation. Our people have bigger fish to fry than learning about all that crazy stuff. That don't hold no weight. A lot of our people are going through worse things. They are suffering in silence. They are battling things. Mental issues. Why a lot of Israelites ain't teaching on deliverance? Why you don't have no Israelites trying to cast out unclean spirits on people? Trying to cast out these negative energy or unclean spirits. But they want to have all the knowledge though. They want to be deep, but they ain't casting out no spirits of uncleanness in people. Healing these broken people. A lot of our people are broken and beaten down. A lot of brothers are broken. This society is hell bent on keeping brothers broken up and beat down. This society is hell bent on keeping the sisters to hate themselves, to hate their men, to uplift other nations of men and vice versa to the men. That's unnatural. We're not supposed to uplift other nations, men and women. That's their job to do. We got our own counterpart to uplift. We out of order. Straight up. Have you noticed the influx of stones and sage usage or that new age stuff? Yeah, like they burning sage. Yeah, some Israelites defend it, but it's really, I heard it smell bad when they burn that sage. Burning sage ain't gonna save us, That's that new age crap. We could burn incense now. I know our ancestors, they burned the incense, like frankincense and myrrh, but that burning that sage, get you some incense, do it the righteous way. Get you some incense. Don't have to burn no sage. Shalom, Sister B Sparrow. Big salute to Brother Jules Sparrow. Shalom, Brother Jules. Pray all is well with y'all. Like I said, I'm just doing a little late night around until I fall asleep. It's 10 minutes to 3 in the morning down here in the Bayou State. But hopefully later on when it get daylight, it'll be a sunny day. Because it was driven Sunday. Yesterday it was driven. It was so driven, it just kept me down in the energy. The great falling away, you got Israelites, they want to denounce Yahshua. They want to denounce the Messiah. When we understand he comes in the volume of the book, just waking up, this is my time. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right. You an hour ahead. You an hour ahead of us. Yeah, you like an hour ahead of me. We on different time zones. And I noticed that about the big channels, the big platform, whether they got 5,000, 10,000, or even they just got 2,000 subscribers. A lot of these big channels, man, they be falling off because they don't stick to the plan. They don't stick to the main topic, which is the Messiah. Stick to the book, stick to the manuscript. They want to go venture off into this book and into that book, read books that Gentiles written, all these new, like the lost gospels and all that. Now, if you want to read that, you can read the lost books, but don't make a lesson out of the lost books. Don't make a lesson out, especially the ones that's that's too deep for people to understand. And that's what's wrong with a lot of Israelites. They want to make lessons off of these lost books. Like the Gospel of Bartholomew, the Gospel of Thomas, man, stick to the main Gospels, the 4 main Gospels in the Bible. That's all you need. You can read the other Gospels, like the lost, but if you want to do lessons, stick to the main 4 Gospels, which is Matthew, Luke, John, and Mark, the 4 main Gospels. And no Israelites, they want to be deep. They want to be a scholar. That's what's wrong with a lot of Israelites. They want to be a scholar. They want to be the head honcho or the queen bee when it comes to knowledge. And ain't nothing wrong seeking knowledge, but all knowledge ain't good because it can lead you astray. It can lead other people to astray. Mm-hmm. Yep, but it's like about to be 30 minutes in. Yeah, but earlier I was doing watching people opinion about Joe Rogan saying the N-word, and some of the UFC fighter Israel, y'all know what I'm talking about. The UFC fighter, he a Nigerian. He gonna defend Joe Rogan. Well, he might be a Hamite anyway. He might be a Hamite anyway. Or he could be a J, because you got a lot of our people in Nigeria too. You got some Israelites in Nigeria. But yeah, he gonna defend Joe Rogan for saying the N-word. Now, yeah, it's true. We use it as a term of endearment towards each other. We use it as a term of endearment towards each other or negativity, but they tarnish the word, the Gentiles. They think they could have the right to say it, even though they've been calling us that and using it as a derogatory term. That don't give them the right to just freely use it, like how we freely use it towards us, because the damage is done. The damage is done. I know they want to defend Joe Rogan for saying the N-word. And he probably on pins and cushions now, because we in a cancel culture. We in cancel culture, and he probably don't want to get canceled. I tell you, they abusing that cancel culture though. The cancel culture. How about we cancel culture? That's what they need to cancel. Cancel culture. Well, let's see. Exactly. Where are the celebrities? Where are the celebrities speaking up for Amir Locke? They ain't speaking up because they bought and paid for them celebrities. They handlers ain't gonna allow them. Even if they want to speak up, they probably got to get permission from their handlers. That's why it don't pay to be famous. It don't pay to be a celebrity. It don't pay to be a celebrity because you have no free will. You have no freedom. You control. You're a puppet when you're these celebrities or famous people. You can't go and come as you please when you're a celebrity. Mm-mm. You on daytime and you gotta walk on eggshells. Because as soon as you get out of line, they gonna check you. The handlers, they gonna check you. But all right, y'all, I'm getting sleepy. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this stream down. I just want to come on here for a little bit anyway, see who's gonna come through. But I appreciate y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down and get me some sleep. Oh, that's the evidence right there. That's the evidence right there. And it's time to go to bed. Time to go to bed. So big salute to those who showed up. Big salute to me in a coma. Big salute to Sister Bees. Those who didn't make it, y'all just catch the rebroadcast. But I'm gonna go ahead and shut it down, man. But yeah, Israel, man, don't give up. Stay in prayer. I know you're drowned out. I know you're weary. Because I go through it too, being weary. Burned out. But hey, you gotta recharge up. Gotta recharge up. You know. But alrighty. Okay, bro, if you haven't seen my video today, check it out. Get a good laugh. Okay, I'm gonna check it out, sister. I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna check it out. But until then, I'll catch y'all on the next one.